to Western Australia at your service. In today's show, I'll be here at the Croat Island Seafood Restaurant, where the seafood is simply sensational. But first, here's Alan Simons with what's coming up.
Coming up on today's show, Croat Island's Restaurant. Great food from a great Fremantle cargo furniture company O'Connor. Contemporary Australian-made furniture that's simply the best. And protect your property the easy way. Cannington Auto House, take us for a ride in the supercars of Japan. And Four-Wheel Drive Australia, off the beaten track for fun and adventure.
Well, here we are in the cafe strip in Fremantle. The atmosphere is great and there's always plenty of wonderful places to have a cappuccino or dine out. Now, if you are looking for somewhere to have a great feed, then I've found a Fremantle classic, and it's just a short walk down Essex Street. The Croat Island Seafood Restaurant can be found at 3 Essex Lane. Owners Ivo and Marilyn Radica arrived in Perth over 10 years ago. Then, 6 years ago, they decided to create the first Croatian restaurant in WA.
And I would like to do something for myself, my family, for Fremantle, for whole Croatian community, you know, something different, bring in, because they want Fremantle multiculture.
Croatia is a beautiful country, made up of well over 1,000 islands, each with its own unique style of cooking seafood. Like Croatia, the waters off Fremantle provide the most fantastic selection of fresh seafood, and Ivo certainly knows how to prepare that seafood to perfection. Well, it looks absolutely wonderful. Can you just tell me more about how you actually prepare it?
Simply, charcoal grill, that is the king for the seafood, charcoal grill, no hot light, no nothing. You have to marinate in the garlic, olive oil and the parsley. Simply, without any sauces. And the grill must be hot. And if you want a good seafood, the seafood must swim 3 times. First time in the sea, second time in the olive oil, and the third time in a good wine.
So this is where it all happens, and believe me, the smells coming out of this kitchen are absolutely sensational. Now, Ivo says the secret in Croatian cooking is to have an extremely hot grill. So, Ivo, what are you actually preparing for us here? What's all
I'm
this?
preparing the crayfish, some prawns, Croatian mixed meat, pork neck fillet, and some char grill mussels. We don't have mussels on the menu like this. By request, we can do that for you if you need. And if you have 10 of those mussels.
10 of the mussels,
yeah.
Yeah.
And a couple of glasses of white wine. You don't need Viagra, doesn't matter if you're 70 or 50 years of age.
Every meal is cooked immediately after ordering, so service is very quick. So, Ivo, do your customers come here because of the way that you prepare it?
Yes, they come just for that, because you can find nowhere else in Fremantle the way how we prepare seafood.
And I guess it's very good for you too, isn't it? It's very healthy.
It's a very healthy food. No preservatives, no nothing, you see.
What other meats and other foods do you have on the menu?
We do chicken, we do steaks, we do pig or lamb or pork or beef leg on a spit. We do that by request. Also, we got some Croatian minced meat sausages. And we do the pork fillet. It's everything being char grill.
The seafood platter for 2, or seafood Dubrovnik if you're flying solo, would have to be one of the best serves of seafood in Fremantle today. Other delights include the seafood baka, octopus salad and Croatian smoked ham, and prawns hum and crayfish ston. Be warned, make sure you arrive on an empty stomach.
If you put any other sauces, you can't feel the taste of the fish, the flavor of the fish, whatever you eat, red emperor or squid or octopus or prawns. If you dip in some sauces, you don't feel the flavor of that sort of seafood, you feel the flavor of the sauce.
Croat Island Seafood Restaurant is fully licensed and BYO. So if you're looking for some of the best seafood in Freo, then drop in to 3 Essex Lane or ring them on 9335 3881.